Cam, talk a little bit about this Charger football team. What did you learn from last year that you're going to get you ready for 2010 and more success?
This year we have a new coach and everything. We're putting in a whole new offense. We just started this week out. It's been tough, but we're getting through it. We're working as a team. I'm enjoying our new coach. I'm becoming friends with him. It's going to be hard to start out a new season because we put in a new offense last year. Now we're putting in another new offense at the end of the summer. So we need to really work hard and get ready for our next season.
When you take a look at last season, obviously 2-8 is not where the Chargers wanted to be. But what do you take away from that season that you can apply towards this year to be more successful?
We had a young team last year, so a lot of our juniors and sophomores, are going to step up and be team leaders, and then a lot of our juniors are coming back to be seniors. So we have our young team is now an older team, and now we're coming together, and we're probably going to have a better season, hopefully, this season. And we're just going to see how it goes.
Do you feel like because you were young last year in the 2-8 season, maybe people are overlooking you and you guys can kind of take some people by surprise then?
Yeah, I definitely think we can take a lot of people by surprise. I mean, our schedule is not easy at any means at all. I mean, we have a lot of tough competitors, and good luck to all of them. And I just feel like we can come out this year and be one of the big contenders.
Now, are you playing quarterback or receiver at this point?
I'm actually playing quarterback.
Okay, so talk a little bit about, obviously Curtis Wise did a great job at quarterback. How do you take over the reins of this offense, and especially in a new offense under Coach DINAN?
I mean, I got some playing time last year, so I got some experience, and so I have that experience under my belt, so I just feel like I'm going to come out. I've been working my butt off season. I recently dropped the sport of basketball to just concentrate on football, so I'm going to see how it goes. Hopefully it goes good.
Obviously, it's only been a few days, I guess, really, since we last talked about you taking the job at Carroll, but talk about what the transition is like to building this Carroll Charger football program.
Well, this week has been a great week. We've had our camp all week long, and the kids have worked hard. And they have proven that, they are going to be physical. They have proven that they're going to work hard and they care about each other. This week has been trying in terms of, they've got to learn some new things and they've got to get accustomed to a new system. They've got to get accustomed to me, and vice versa to the same thing. But there has been no down to any of it. There has been no downside. They're a bunch of kids that truly care. They're good kids and they're working hard. Our seniors have been great leaders, and we will be successful, based upon that senior leadership. And so, is it difficult? Yes. I mean, obviously, because it's been a week and one day, to which, I've been the head coach, but there's no time to make any excuses. There's no time to, make any judgment because there's work to be done. And a lot of things within 1 week have happened, but we got miles to go. A lot of things to do before we open up.
As far as this team goes, what are some of the areas where you feel like you're going to really need to make some strides to be as successful as you want to be in 2010?
Well, I mean, any football team has to be physical if they're going to be successful. I mean, especially in this area. The northeastern Indiana. Football is excellent. The teams such as Homestead and East Noble and Norwell, that just to mention a few that are in our conference, are physical, tough, well-coached football teams. And if we want to be successful, we have to mirror that as well. Our program has to parallel those that are successful. We have to have kids that are physical, for the whole game. We can't take downs off. We have to have kids that care about each other. We have to have kids that were willing to work hard, sacrifice and suffer, for the good of the team. With the understanding that this is, extracurricular. Athletics are extra. Academics are most important. This is just another opportunity for me, for our coaches and the teachers, to foster a relationship with these kids. It's another opportunity through athletics to build better men. And that ought to be our role in athletics at any time. Because it's a game. It's still a game. And it's supposed meant to be fun. But at the same time, when we step onto the field, we're going to be serious about everything that we do.
Anything else you'd like to add, Coach?
Again, I appreciate and we appreciate everything that you all do, for Fort Wayne and northeastern Indiana, the coverage and